Hey, how's it going? In today's video, I want to talk quickly about the benefits of what we call internal linking. So you'll be familiar with website navigation systems or navigation menus. So your site's probably got one unless you have a single page website. It's where you jump on the site and you'll usually see something at the top or along the side that it allows you to click on links to the home page and the about page and services and products and all that kind of cool stuff. But what a lot of websites don't do well is they don't make enough use of the actual text that's on the pages, so the articles or the blog posts or the product pages or anything like that, to really do a good job of internal linking. So internal linking is basically links that go from one page to another on your site, and really in the way I'm talking about it here, exclude the navigation menu as well. So park the navigation menu and park any links that go to other websites. Let's look at internal linking in your own site, in that inner page content, the main page content. Now, the reason you want to think about internal linking, there's actually a few reasons. The first is that it can really help to actually get people spending more time on your website. So if someone arrives on a page and they read through that page, and then on that page it's telling them, basically prompting them, click here to check out our range of products, or you might be interested in this, or if you read this article you might also be interested in this article. There's all sorts of different ways you can phrase those internal links and do them, but the overall advantage in this sense is that someone reads that first piece, that first article, that first page that they've landed on, and then you're kind of prompting them to take the next action, and then you keep cycling them through those pages. They're much more likely, if you tell them to do something, that the reader is much more likely to take action and go to the next page. And having people spend more time on your site, well, that is really beneficial, because generally the longer someone spends on your site, the more likely they are to convert, whether that's into a lead or into a paying customer via your online checkout or whatever sort of system you use to take orders. The other advantage as well of internal linking is that it reduces your bounce rate. Now, bounce rate's a bit of an artificial metric, but there's certainly some conjecture out there that having people come to your site and basically getting them to go deeper into the site and not just bounce straight back to Google or to wherever they came from is a positive signal in an SEO sense. So it could actually help to actually benefit the rankings of your site. Now, I'm not going to get too much into the technical side of this, but basically most of us want people to spend more time on the site and spend less time bouncing back, because you've found what you needed on that first page. There was nothing prompting you to go any deeper, so you just click back. So there's the second benefit. You'll reduce your bounces. You basically get people interacting more, and they're already spending more time as well. And then the final thing is that internal linking can help you to tell Google what content is really important on your website. So if you've got a whole load of pages on your site and they all link to one really key page because that's where you want people to go, well, it does help Google understand that that key page you're linking to internally is really important, and there is a chance that could also help improve your rankings as well. At the very least, even if internal linking didn't do anything to benefit your search rankings, it's still a really good practice to get into, because it simply makes the experience of your website better for the end user. They arrive, they maybe make a Google search or click on an ad, they arrive on a page, whether it's a product page or a service page, and rather than just sort of saying, hey, thanks for reading, we'll see you later, you're telling them the pathway, the journey you want them to go on. And that's really, really useful. Just look at something like Wikipedia. Wikipedia does a really good job at making sure that articles internally link to other articles on Wikipedia. And you can easily find yourself, spending a lot of time on there, just clicking through those links as you go through and think, oh, I read about this topic, now I'm interested in the next one. So go through your content on your website, the stuff that's already there, and whenever you're making new content, and think about what pages make sense to link to on your site from this article or from this blog post or from this piece of content. And that will really help to make your user experience better, and it could benefit your SEO, and ultimately it should lead to a better performing website. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Please like if you found this video useful.